Hi, it's Carrie Kenner, and welcome to the weekly vlog. When you're passionate about something, you want to learn all about it. You dive into books and podcasts, you search for blogs and watch copious videos on YouTube. You scour social media for people you can follow. I did that when I became an urban farmer. I did it when I bought a cargo van to convert into a camper. I do it as a writer. So, what should you be called when you're doing that? A nerd? A junkie? That's what I see in the birth world. People referring to themselves as a birth nerd or calling anyone who's diving into information about birth a birth junkie. And I don't like it. So that's what I want to talk about today. Why do we use words that have a negative connotation to describe somebody who is passionate about a topic? Why don't we say something positive like heartfelt, excited, or devoted to an area of interest? If someone was pursuing a PhD in psychology, we wouldn't call them a therapist nerd. We don't call cardiac specialists heart junkies. I don't think this is a case of misogyny where some people are dismissing the interest of predominantly women in a field that's related predominantly to women, even though I'm prone to such accusations. I do think it's a case of downplaying the genuine and necessary interest of a subject that in our culture has been relegated to the shadows. And people are doing it to themselves. I think of the power that words have, and I invite you to think about how you want to frame your passions. If you're fascinated by the birth process, or you care deeply about how people are treated in labor, or you believe new parents are not well cared for in our society, or you're passionate about the power of human milk, find a way to describe your commitment to those things in a way that legitimizes rather than undermines you. I saw this quote, and it speaks to this topic. The limits of my language means the limits of my world. So I want to give you some options. Here are some titles you could choose from: advocate, officianda, appreciator, authority, believer, champion, custodian, defender, devotee, disciple, enthusiast, expert, fan, friend, guardian, keeper, lover, proponent, protector, scholar, spokesperson, steward, supporter, upholder. Each of those words has a nuanced and powerful definition that says so much more about your passion than nerd or junkie. When you take on a more nuanced and descriptive and empowered title, your work will be infused with meaning and people will understand the value of what you do. Let me know which title you choose. I send this message with love from a social justice advocate, earth steward, birth process aficionado and protector, baby champion, wisdom keeper, and autonomy upholder. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.